Okay, I want to start by saying that this is a public service announcement. A YouTuber by the name of Some Ordinary Gamers had addressed this a few weeks ago about people's YouTube channels being hijacked. Now, you would think when you watch these videos that these YouTubers would be over-dramatizing for views, and you wouldn't actually know anyone or know of anyone that would go through this issue in your lifetime. Until a couple of days ago. This is XDizzle's YouTube channel. Now, if you look at his recent activities, you would think, okay, he posts anime. He must really like anime. But that's actually the problem with this channel. And the more and more I dive into the previous content that existed on this channel, the more and more you'll see that there's something definitely suspicious that's going on. Let's check out a trailer. So this is his trailer to his channel.
Well, hey man, how you doing? Funny meeting you here. What's that? You want some tips on how to make better music?
Excellently
okay,
done,
follow
by
me.
the way. I love his channel. I discovered him sometime earlier this year.
Okay, so my first tip is for you to mix visually. Try to visualize the music that you're making, especially when you're working on drums. Try and think of a real drum set. A real drum set has all the drums in separate places. They're not just piled together in one space. They're all spread out. So you have a cymbal over here, you have the snare over here, you have a tom over here, and you have a hat over here. So if you think about creating a nice wide environment where your drums can live in, you will get better mixes. Also, when you're mixing vocals, that's another thing you want to think about. When you think about a choir people don't just stand in a single file, but they're always spread out. So you have a person that's singing soprano, a person that's singing tenor on the other side. So that's how you mix vocals. Make them wider. If you want to make vocals much wider, you can use stereo widening plugins or stereo doublers that can make one vocal turn into two, and then you spread it out in the stereo field. So that's my first tip. Let's go to the next one. Another tip that you want to follow is to avoid ear fatigue. Whenever you're making music, I know some of us want to spend the whole day in the studio, and that is a problem. Ears get tired of listening to the same music on repeat all the time, the whole day. Take breaks. Music will end up sounding different if your ears get tired. So ear fatigue is a problem, and it's something that a lot of producers face. They end up scrapping good songs because of ear fatigue. So always watch out for that. Take a break, come out here to the park and just take a walk, or take a break and do something that you like. Play a video game, read a magazine, or do something.
But I've came across in quite a while. Well, enough of that. Now let's check out his recent activities. That is the peculiar thing. All this is just from one day ago. 301, 306, 365, 26 views. All from in a single day. So like 75 videos posted in a single day. I don't even think YouTube would even allow you to post this many videos being this long. It would spill into days and days of content. It's only 24 hours in a day. Now, when his subscribers seen this, it really stood out because this is not the type of content that he has ever posted on his channel whatsoever. Dr. Phil, are you serious? It's just random garbage. It makes no sense. Now, imagine my subscription feed when all these videos were being dropped. It was filled with this garbage. And I'm like, where the fuck is all this shit coming from? Most of it is not even in English, so you cannot understand it unless you can speak Japanese, Cantonese, or Korean, or whatever language that may be. And if it wasn't for Mudahar's video, I wouldn't have thought nothing about this. I would have just thought this was strange, unsubscribed, and moved on. But because Mudahar brought attention to this, this is the first thing that came to mind. And then when I follow XDizzle on Twitter, he had let everyone know on Twitter that his YouTube channel was hijacked. What do you get out of this? hijacking somebody's YouTube channel that has 20K subs because you were too lazy or not interesting enough to cultivate an audience like XDizzle would. So you just hijack someone else's hard work. That's really low. That's some real scumbag shit. And whoever did this is an asshole. Because XDizzle is a great individual. Yeah, Mudahar had talked about people's YouTube channels being hijacked and sold on the black market. So this is more than likely what happened. So this is my experience, my secondhand experience of knowing of someone who has went through this YouTube escapade that's going on with people's channels being hijacked. I never even knew this was a thing. Now, let's check out his popular uploads. It's all music tutorials. Specifically how to mix and master, how to make your kicks more thumpy, have more of a thump to them, how to properly EQ a bass line. All of a sudden, he just decides to start uploading anime. You see the difference? It's very, very weird. And I hope this man gets his YouTube channel back because he's definitely put in the sweat equity to deserve that 20K subs. It sucks that all your hard work can go goodbye because some asshole decides to hack your channel because they're not interesting enough to galvanize their own audience and to reach the type of milestones. Now, I know 20K ain't a lot, but it's really, really, really fucking hard to get there. I'm nowhere near 20K. I only got like 104 subs. And I bust my ass for them 104 subs. So I can only imagine how he feels. That would demotivate you and make you not want to ever put anything else out on this platform. YouTube most definitely needs to get their shit together. This is unacceptable. If people are making money off of AdSense on YouTube, YouTube needs to have the same security measures as a US bank or a global banking system. This type of shit should not be happening. Not to this magnitude. This makes me think that YouTube does not care about content creators. Because this shit should have been resolved instantaneously. YouTube should be paying attention when weird things are uploaded. This has to be a robot. No individual can upload this many videos without causing suspicion. But I guess this is the new thing now. If you can't join them, steal they goddamn channel. Or if you can't make it, steal their hard work. This some truly scumbag shit. Truly scumbag shit. And these uploads aren't even consistent. Like, what did this person think was going to happen? And the part that sucks about this is, after this person has caused all this commotion and chaos in this YouTuber's life, they get to be anonymous. We'll probably never know who it is that is going around and doing this type of fucking garbage. There need to be systems in play. Systems in play to stop these type of attacks happening to people's YouTube channels. I never thought when Mudahar made that video that I would ever know any YouTuber personally or know of any YouTuber personally that would go through this garbage. This is beyond fucked up. I've never seen nothing like this ever in my 15 years of being on YouTube. Just being a subscriber on YouTube and watching videos. I would be absolutely livid if I bust my ass to 20K and this shit happened to me. It would make me quit YouTube. Yeah, but I'm doing my part in getting the word out and helping XDizzle get his channel back, because he's a phenomenal guy. It's really hard to come across the information that he puts out, and you can instantly apply his information to make your music better and to better you in your craft overall. Look at this garbage. Judge Judy, all this incoherent garbage. What is the point of hijacking the fucking channel if I don't get it? And people say this is happening to people who got two-step verification. So, yeah. And again, he's not a small YouTuber. He has 20K subs. And this type of shit can just happen. You can wake up, not have your goddamn channel no more. All your hard work. And most people don't have second channels. But with that said, I'm out.